Hello and happy Friday. I hope that you had a good week and thank you for coming to my channel today. And if you are new here, my name is Amy and my channel is Mix It McGee because our lives are different every day. So on my channel you will see cooking videos or cleaning videos or like a grocery haul or Dollar Tree haul. So if you like those kind of videos, then you're definitely in the right place. So stick around and don't forget to subscribe. And I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It truly means a lot to me. I know we're all busy, and so I just hope that my videos, you'll be able to take something away from them. So I'm excited. Today I am going to be cooking and I'm making a hash brown casserole or hash brown bake, whatever you want to call it. But I'm excited. It's gonna be cheesy, it's got potatoes, it's gonna be yummy, so stick around. And here's what you are going to need to make this recipe. Just a bag of mild cheddar cheese. I have some chicken stock back here. You're gonna need 1 cup of that. Some sour cream, some onion, some olive oil, and that's just to put in your pan while you saute the onions. Some flour, some parsley, and you can use fresh parsley, but I didn't have any, so I'm just gonna use the dried. Some shredded hash brown potatoes, some garlic, and some milk. Okay, and the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and get a 9x13 pan, and you can butter it. I put a little olive oil in mine, but you can put butter, you can spray it, it's whatever you wanna do, or whatever you have. And then you're gonna wanna turn your burner on to, I guess, about medium. I have mine on 5, and to just like a pot here. And you're gonna wanna get your olive oil, which I have here, and you're just gonna put some on the bottom of the pan because you're gonna saute your onions and put your garlic in there. So I probably put in about a tablespoon, but you could put in whatever you would like. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping my onion. Okay, and I've got my onions all chopped up, and you're just gonna wanna go ahead and put them in your pan and start sauteing those up until they're like translucent or brown. Give them a stir. I turned my fire down earlier, it was getting a little hot, but I just turned it back up to a 5. And then while those are sauteing, go ahead and get your garlic. And the recipe calls for 3 large cloves, but I don't really want that much garlic in mine. So I'm probably just gonna do like, I don't know, maybe 2 cloves. I think that's plenty. But if you like garlic, then go ahead and put your 3 in or more. It's just whatever you like. You can always make recipes your own, which is what I always do. So I'm gonna get this garlic peeled, chopped. Okay, and as you can see, I've got my onions in here cooking away. You're gonna wanna cook them till they're browned or translucent, which is probably gonna take a little while. But it already smells good in here. Anytime you start cutting onions, it always smells good. And then right here, I've got my garlic all chopped up, and I've also made a mess. But right here, I've got the ingredients that I'm gonna need to go ahead and put in the pan. I just have it all near me so I'm not walking all over the kitchen trying to find everything. But anyway, okay, and my onions have been cooking, I guess, for about 10 minutes. And as you can see, they're starting to look translucent and some are starting to brown. So I think that's good enough. I like it that way. If you want them to be a little softer, then go ahead and just cook them a little bit longer. But after you get that done, you're gonna wanna put in your garlic. And you have to be careful with garlic because it burns really fast, and you don't want that to happen. So when you get it in there, go ahead and start giving it a stir, just for a couple seconds. Get it all mixed in. Smells so good. Oh, I can smell the garlic. Okay, so after you get that mixed in, you're going to want to take your flour, which is 1/4 of a cup. I know this says 1/3, but there's a 1/4 in there. I've lost my 1/4 of a cup. I don't know where it went. But anyway, you're going to take your flour and you're just going to sprinkle it over the onions and over the garlic. And you're just going to stir it until it's all mixed. Because what we're basically doing is just making a roux. So go ahead, get that all stirred. Okay, now we've got all that stirred. So now what we're going to do is we are going to add in our chicken stock, which is 1 cup, and we're going to mix at the same time. And it's going to start to thicken. So you want to go ahead and get that all mixed up. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Okay, and after you get your chicken stock in, you're going to go ahead and pour in your milk, which I have here, and this is 2 cups. Just gonna pour it in slowly too, and stir as you pour. Okay, just go ahead and start stirring, and you're just gonna let it heat, and as it heats up, it's gonna thicken. And that might take a couple minutes, but we're gonna let that thicken. And when it's all thick, I'll come back. Okay, and I'm back. And it took about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 minutes before it thickened, but now it's nice and thick. So our next step is to add our cup of sour cream. And give it a stir. Okay, so we just need a cup of this. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, so let's add our sour cream. Go ahead and stir that in. Oh goodness, it's getting thicker. And then we're gonna add our cheese, and you need an 8-ounce bag of cheddar cheese, and you're gonna pour the whole thing in. Oh yes. Nice and cheesy, yummy, yummy, yummy. And start stirring that. Oh goodness, yum. And then you also want to add in your salt and pepper. And let's see, where's my pepper? I'm just gonna put a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. Goodness. And this is just your basic cheese sauce. I mean, I'm sure you could just use this for all kinds of things. Oh yeah, but look. Yummy. Okay, so just go ahead and get it all stirred, and it'll be ready when all the cheese has melted, which I think is pretty much there. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead, turn the stove off, and move all that. And then you're gonna wanna get a big bowl, and your hash browns, you're going to need a 30-ounce bag. And mine have been sitting out for about an hour, so they're not stuck together anymore. So you might wanna take them out about an hour before you make the recipe. And you're just gonna pour them all in a big bowl. And just kind of break up if there's any clumps or frozen pieces, but I think it's pretty good. And then you are going to take this yummy cheese sauce, Yum. And just pour it all over the hash browns. Ooh, yum. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Cheese, potatoes, yum. Hold on, let me move you closer so you can see this. Okay, and I've got you a little closer so you can see. And you're just gonna start mixing it all up. Look at all that cheesy goodness. Yum. And you know, I was thinking if you wanted, you could put bacon in here. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. You could put whatever you wanted. Like I said, always make recipes your own. Oh, yum. So you're just gonna wanna get all this stirred up till it's all mixed. And let me put in my parsley, because I forgot about that. And like I said, you can use fresh, but this is what I had, so I'm just gonna use what I've got. I'm sure fresh would probably be better, but that's okay. And oh, it smells so good. And then just mix it up. Yummy. Let me see. See? Yeah, I think bacon would be really good in here. But anyway, okay, so get it all mixed. And then we're just gonna get it poured into your baking dish. So let me get that over here. And don't forget to butter it. And just pour it all in. Oh, you know what else would be good in here? I just thought about maybe some like chopped chives or green onions or something. Oh, that'd be really good. And this is a lot. Like my family, we could probably eat off this for, oh gosh, 2 days, maybe 3 days. I mean, this is a lot. But yes, I could definitely see some bacon chopped up, some green onions. Yummy. Okay. And then you want to get just some more cheese and just sprinkle it on top. I'm not going to put a whole bunch since this is already full of cheese. But, well, I guess this is a lot. But you know what you could also do too, is you could add into the hash browns when you're mixing it, or when you're doing your cheese sauce on the stove, when you're putting in your cheddar cheese, you could also add some Velveeta cheese too if you wanted. That would be really good. Okay, now it's time to get it into the oven, and you're gonna cook it for about 35 to 40 minutes until it gets all bubbly and golden brown. So there it is, and we will be right back. Okay, and it's all done, and can you hear that? It's bubbly and all golden brown and cheesy. Okay, let's taste. Okay, and here it is. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's nice and brown on top and yummy and cheesy. Okay, let's go ahead and cut it. I'll get you a close-up here if I can. I don't know how well you can see that. Yum, delicious. Okay, let's taste. Okay, and here we go, taste test. I don't know if you can see it. Cheese and potatoes. It's hot though. Steam's still coming out of it. Oh, hot. But I couldn't wait. It's so good. Cheesy, yummy. I think next time I make this though, I'm definitely gonna put bacon in it and some green onions or chives, most definitely. But anyway, this is so good. I hope you make this for dinner. Okay, and thank you for watching. That's my video. I hope you go and make this for dinner. It's really good and it's really fast and easy. And like I said, make it your own. You can add whatever you want in there. If you put the bacon and everything in it, it would be like a loaded baked potato casserole or something. Just make whatever you want. But anyway, I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope you have a safe weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Monday on my next video. Bye.